Well, welcome back to KB's Rushed Revival. We're going to be working on a Case 8530 baler that's been in our family since it was brand new. I believe it's a 1988 model. You're not going to want to miss this, so stay tuned. So, Case International, on their inline balers, well, all balers use this. This is your gauge for your star wheel. This makes your bale long. The further up the stopper is, further down it's shorter. They don't sell these? I mean, they do, but they're definitely overpriced. I would guess they're probably around $100, as to where this is about 99 cents worth of material. This will just sit on here. I'll weld a piece on this end. I'll have another nut on this side for a jam nut. This will tighten up and keep this from moving on here. Keep your bale length somewhat the same. Doesn't work? We try. Okay, I'm gonna cut one more piece of metal. Kind of hard to know what you got to build when you don't know what the original. I mean, I know what it looks somewhat like, but hard to be precise. So. When you're farming, it don't have to be perfect. Most of the time. It just has to work. We're not a big time operation. The 1988 model 8530 Case. I have acquired. We had some family stuff happen over the years, and this was actually our original family farm. This was our baler, and I happened to come across it through a friend that had it for parts, and I was looking for a little bit more baler, so this is what we end up with. We end up making parts when we're on a budget. It was missing both of the hay needles. They go on the needle bar. They thread your twine up through to your knotters. Those from a dealership are $756 a piece, and there's two of them. I happened to find two on eBay that were brand new for both of them together half of that cost. I was missing a power takeoff that actually runs the baler. That'd be cool. Okay. Here's what we were dealing with. So this bar right here is that piece. This is called a clamp stop. That piece, which would be number 13. This is Case IH CNH's website for parts. If we come down here to number 13, availability nothing. Replacements and substitutions. Not available. 38.29. I'm sure we can go through Massey and find this part, but I'm an impatient person, so I have it. That's it. It's very crude, but as long as it works, we'll be fine. Now, let's go see if we can put this back on the baler, and then we'll get to some other stuff that we need to do. Okay, these are the needles. Sorry, we've already got them bolted up on here. We're still working on getting the fine adjustments done. The needles that were on here before at some point in time have been sheared off and bent. The needle bar that's right here that moves up when it trips it to put the twine up through for the knotters to tie a knot in the bale. So we're still trying to fine tune these, get them where they need to be on the knotters. Once we get those kind of fine tuned and where they need to be, hopefully they'll cooperate with us. So these are your knotters. You can see with the sun. So these are what ties your knot in them. The needles will come up through the bale chamber, and we want them to thread right through here so that the twine discs can grab a hold of the twine. And like I said, there's just some fine tuning. You've got to get all your measurements just right on these, or you'll wipe out needles again. So yeah, we'll get that part done. And this is the piece we made earlier, so looks terrible, but should serve its purpose. It'll keep our bale lengths hopefully where they need to be for a while. So I was hoping that they'd still have some Baler parts over paper, but I figured. Ouch. Oops. Did it catch?
So far, so good.
Oh, this side missed.
So that's what we need, is that too.
And like I said, right here, I had to take the grinder because no matter, I couldn't get that close enough, and it would catch if I did. It's still not very close onto that.
That's still
Right there, though.
more. Yes. There you go. That'll be good enough for now.
No, what I'm worried about is when I bring it back down. Oh, come on.
You need some. Cut that off a little more. Perfect.
She's rubbing on her. I did take the roller off this wiper arm and flip it around so we can flatten the other side now.
Oh, okay.
Probably should have done that one too, but. Ooh, I could paint that. That's the smoothest spot.
But I'm not scared to climb a house.
Yeah, are you?
Very hard.